let me ask you something honest. You start an online business, you are putting in the work, creating content, building offers, maybe earning ads, and somewhere along the way, you start noticing something uncomfortable. Your competitors are doing the exact same thing as you. Same niche, same price, same range, same promises, same content style. And customers? They can't tell the difference between you and the five other people doing what you do. If that hit the close to home, stay with me because today I'm going to tell you exactly why this is happening and what it means for your future income and most importantly how to get out it before it's too late. In this video you are going to learn what commoditization actually is and why is the silent killer for all businesses in 2026 and I'm giving you three specific strategies to escape it. Real strategies, not theory thing I have been personally tested with while running maximum marketing. This is not a get rich quick video, this is the honest conversation about what's actually happening into the online business world right now and what you can do about. Alright, so let's get into it. And I want to take you back to 2023. I launched a project called Volunteer. I was excited, I thought I was had a great offer, I had a plan, I worked hard on it, and it failed completely. At first, I blamed the market, I blamed the timing, I blamed everything except the real problem. Then one day I sit down and ask myself, why would someone else choose me over anyone else doing the same thing? And I could not always that question, that's the commoditization. Here's the simple definition. Commoditization happens when your product, service or content becomes so similar to everyone client else that buyers stop making decisions based on value and start making decisions based on price. Think about water. A bottle of water is bottle of water. Nobody cares what brand feels is useless. There's a real reason to care. And if there's no reason to care, just buy the cheapest or that's what happens to all the businesses that don't differentiate themselves. Not here's the scary part. According to market research, over the 70% of all businesses in competitive niches are now eligible to the target audience. 70%. That means most people watching this video are already competing in a market where customers can tell them apart from their rivals. That's not a small problem. That's the problem of all our businesses in 2026. Actually, quick question. Tell me in the comments right now. Here's what one thing that makes your own business different from your own three top competitors. If you hesitate even for a second, in this video for you, keep watching so your competition exploding in 2026 is physically. Three reasons. Reasons 1. AI lowered the barrier into early. AI lowered the barrier to entry. In 2026, everyone can generate a website, write product description, create social media content, and build and often a weekend using AI tools. What used to think to weeks, write things hours. That sounds amazing and for something it is. But here's the flop side. When everyone can build the same thing fast, the market flops instantly. I saw this price just building content for maxi marketing. When I started creating quality content to real scale, now hundreds of new creators enter every niche every single month. The barrier is almost gone. Reason 2. Marketplace platforms flooded the flying trail. Whatever you are on Fiverr, Upwork, Stay, Amazon are running affiliate marketing, those platforms show you the offer right next to 50 competitors. And they are designed to compare on the price first. The problem benefits from this, you don't reason. You don't. Reason 3, generic advice is everywhere. Here's the something that sitting as a ladle, most online marketing content, into videos, courses, blog posts, this is the exact same strategy. So people learn same way, tactics apply from the same way and build businesses that look the same. And I'll be honest with you, even I'll fall into this trap in my early days. Back in 2021, when I first started out after watching a video during COVID, I was just copying at what everyone else was doing. Online service, CPA marketing, copy-paste methods, it don't work. Not because the skill were wrong, but because I brought nothing unique to the table. And market doesn't reward sameness. It's punish it. Alright, so here's the part that actually matters. How do you discover commodities? I'm going to give you three strategies. These are not theories I read somewhere. Those are devs out tested, felt and refined and now used inside maximum marketing. Strategy 1. One using the problem, not general category. Most online business states something like I help people with digital marketing or I sell health products. That's the category. That's our commodities. Instead of you need to own a specific problem for a specific person. Here's an example. Instead of I do SEO, try I help local service businesses in South Asia get their first 500 organic visitors in 90 days without running single paid ad. See the difference? That second statement is hard to copy, and his has to who and a what and a time frame and a constant potential customer hiring that immediately knows is that for them. And if it is this, they are not going to enterprise stop. They're going to risk out or launch this the hard way with the one CPA fellow. My offer was too bold, too generic, I was speaking to everyone. Which moment I was speaking to no one. Your action step, write down your current offer in your sentence, then ask who exactly is this firm? What exactly do they get and what by what? Get the specific to build a positive, not just a product that's on change how I approach everything I create. See, you can copy a product, you can copy a service, you cannot copy a genuine positive backed by real experience. You know my background, figure it out, kid in business boundaries. I spent a year learning marketing work before I ever touched digital marketing, and I bring that Chinese mindset into how I approach marketing problems. I don't just ask what's the strategy, I ask where exactly is the system breaking. Like diagnosing an engine, that partially in my mind, nobody else had it. And when I share it, people cannot wait because it's real. Your history is your mode. Think about your background, your failures, your unusual combination of skill and experience. That's your differentiation. Not your logo, not your pricing, your action step. Write a paragraph around the three experience from your life, not your own pieces that shape how you think. That's the foundation of your unique perspective strategy. 3. Shift from the selling outputs to selling outcomes. That's where most businesses stay. An output is I will write 10 blog posts for you. A outcome is I will grow your earning traffic so you can get 300 new leads per month. Outputs are commoditized, anyone can match them. Outcomes are what customers actually want, and customers are harder to compare on price alone. When I restructured how I talk about at Maxim Marketing does, I stopped leading with the deliverables and started loading with results. The conversation completely changed. Prospects stopped asking how much does it cost and started asking how does it work. That's the shift you want, and here's the data backs this up. Research shows that buyers are willing to pay for 2 to 4 times more than for outcomes framed offered valued as deliverable framed out. And even when the actual works done is identical. In your action step, take your mind offer to rewrite it, lead with the outcome and measurable results with the client gets. Then explain how you deliver it. Never late with the process. Look, I started my online journey on December 3rd, 2021. I was sitting at my auntie's house in Chiribandor watching a YouTube video about making money online during COVID. I had zero experience, zero network, and zero clue I was doing. I failed at service, I failed at copy-paste CPA methods, I failed at the voluntary CPA project. Every single failure was expensive, the time, energy, and hope. But here's what I learned from all of it. The businesses that survive commoditization are not the ones that the best tools to biggest budgets. They are owns the hard covers to specific, to be a genuine, to be play for a long game while everyone else was closing shortcuts. In 2026, what is flooding every market and new competitors enters every week, the most validating thing you can build is trust, and trust comes from the being clarity. Unmistakability here. So here's what I want to you do right now. Drop a comment below with one thing that makes your own business unique. Even it's a small, saying it aloud is the first step to building on it. 2. If this video gave you something real, think about, hit the like button. It generally helps this channel reach people who need to hear this. 3. Subscribe if you want more content like this. No flop, no fake guru energy, just honest data-backed strategy from something who's still in the thesis, figuring it out alongside you. I'm Mr. Roy, CP Vishwajit, founder of Maxim Marketing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.